Hi everybody. So let us start with the 111 tips that will help anybody and everybody, especially women, to come over and get over their whatever setbacks and whatever difficulties they have in their life and achieve excellence. So let me start sharing the PPT. As you know, always whenever I come to stream here, I feel there is something stuck. Uh, Let me go to that PPT. Anyways, so this is the PPT, and here I go. Let me see if it has come. Share, and it is here. Let me see if it has come. Yeah. Oh, no, it hasn't come. It's here. Let me see if the PPT is showing. It's very strange. So let me start talking about the thing, and because somebody is there already, and this is not sharing the screen. Let me try one more time whether it can be shared. And this is about 111 kind of things that you one can do to get ahead in life. And this is very strange. This is not sharing. Ah, here it is. Right now. So let me see if it is sharing. Yes, it is sharing. So, uh, How to overcome past setbacks and achieve excellence. So 111 tips are there. I'm going to read one after the other. Trick 1, raise your own bar. No competition, just be in competition with yourself. Trick number 2, you are work in progress, you are not a failure. Trick number 3, save $1 daily. This is a saving habit one needs to inculcate. Trick number 4, what is good about the day to day? Maybe you will find that there is something frustrating about your day. It is not. Uh, Trick number 6, I missed. Anyways, trick number 7, give another meaning to events. You know, many of the time, what happens, we think that it's a success, it's a failure, it's a something, and it is a neutral day. So give another meaning that will expand your horizon, expand your thought process. Trick number 8, hum your favorite tune when upset. So whenever we are upset, we feel like scolding, yelling, right? But if you can learn how to hum a tune. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayana. If you can do this, this is a very beautiful tune which will give your soul very peaceful, something to think over. Trick number 9, chant your favorite mantra when breathing is shallow. So when you are angry, your breathing becomes shallow. So that time also, this is a mantra, Om Namo Narayana, you can chant. There is a Buddhist mantra also, Namyo Rengekya. If you trust that kind of thing, or any mantra, anything that you chant, which will calm your mind down, and it brings also miraculous result also, which nobody can forecast, right? Nobody can predict. So just experience that. Pick number 10. Again, your favorite tune to sport, a great voice. This also improves your voice if you start chanting is for say 10-20 minutes. 11, have a 90 days goal. So every 3 months you should update your goal. When you update your goal, that goal might not be achieved at times, but you will do a lot more things in between, right? You will learn the simple things and more things to do. Detailing of your work will happen. Trick number 12, give it a different perspective. As I said, always think differently. Trick number 13, why you need something to be different. So, uh, when I say you are unique, people ask me, what is so unique about you? So, why do you need me to tell or anybody to tell? You are different anyways. Trick number 40, what moved you the last 7 days? So, how is your mindset? If you are thinking good, bad, whatever, that is something it has moved you. So, what is that? Trick number 15, see, this kind of analysis will help you to tell you where do you stand. Trick number 15, consistency can be every month, if not every day. So, like if you can't do something for every day, you can do in 15 days. You can do in 30 days. So, that consistency you need to maintain. Trick number 16, build a healthy self esteem. So, you are a unique person. Sometimes people will tell you down. They will say something which will not be palatable to you. It doesn't matter. Build a self-esteem anyway. Trick number 17, climb a tree only if you are a fish. So, many people will say that you should climb a tree, very well knowing that you are a fish and you can't climb a tree. If they are giving you such impossible task, then don't entertain that within yourself. Only if you are a fish, if you feel like climbing the tree, then only take that challenge. Trick number 18, reduce your can't do statements. So, how many times you say can't do, I can't do this, I can't do that? Reduce that kind of statements in a day. Trick number 19, failure is a learning. Ah, here, let me put R. And hence is a win. Any learning is a win, right? Trick number 21, success may not be a straight upward line. It can be failure, which is why you have gone backwards, several steps backwards. And then again, you have bounced back. And so it is a loop, and you have gone again. Trick number 22, evaluate self on weekly basis. Every week, tell yourself where do you stand. Trick number 23, no, you can. Trick number 24, step out of your comfort zone. Trick number 26, get out of rut. Exit. Don't continue there. 27, do one thing different daily. 28, integrate a hobby with habit. 29, eat a completely different meal every 15 days. Trick number 30, meet new people. 31, work a different route to work. Dance daily. 33, make a small change. This should be 34. Then check up with a different routine. So this is 35, 35. So 34, 33 is make a small change. 34, check up with a different routine. 35, the same, it has been written anyways. Declutter home. So should I remove this one? Declutter home, cupboard, and email and mobile every now and then. 36. Do 22-minute tasks daily. 37. Choose 20% such tasks which bring 80% result. 38. Create buffer time while estimating time. Otherwise, you will always be pushing hard and running around achieving your deadlines. 39. Be a minimalistic to avoid time delay and confusion. If you have 50 trays, you will get confused about which dress to wear. Trick number 40. Start working in bits. Timer wasn't built in a day. So do small things every day. 41. Do the most important task first. 42. Focus on 9 complete breaths in 5 minutes every day. Once you should do this cycle. Choose joy. If given a choice, what to choose? Anger, upset, whatever. No, choose joy first. Avoid self sabotage by expecting success. No matter what, you appreciate and accept yourself. Accept and appreciate yourself. Lord, read a book or watch a good movie. Engage your brain. 47 is have multiple perspectives. 48, think about what you can make happen. 49, smile. 50, don't let life pass you by. 51, change negative self talk to positive self talk. 52, list your dreams in present tense and read to yourself. List your dreams in present tense and read to yourself. This has become twice. Anyways, 54, stop thinking the world owes you something. 55, gratitude overcomes entitlement. With an attitude of gratitude, you will send positive signals to the universe. Thereby, you can achieve joy. 57, decide to live a life of gratitude. 58. Get into the habit of giving. 59. Write a thank you note. 60. Look around you with gratitude perspective. 61. Be more humble. 62. Giving compliments. 63. Twice. 64. Journaling. 65. Self talk. 66. Challenge your negative thinking. 67. Accept that your thoughts need adjusting. 68. Identify your negative thoughts. 65,000 thoughts per day runs through across your mind. How many? How many of them are negatives? 69. Flip the switch to positive. If it is a negative thought, then flip it to positive. 70. Let go. 71. Get back balance in life. 72. Brain dump. Whatever negative is there, just get out on a pen and paper and leave it. 73. Confront the person. Whoever you are upset about, just go sit down with a cup of tea and discuss about what is there running inside your mind. 74. Speak to the higher power. So when things are out of control, just speak within and surrender to somebody within. That is your higher power. 75. Clear emotional baggage. Somebody did something with you in the past, and if you are still remembering, that is an emotional baggage, let it go. 76. Send off whatever is lost. Suppose you lost money. So that money is gone, you cannot do anything. So consciously do a ritual. Send that money off. That money has gone somewhere. You know? And if you can track that money, visualize that that money has gone somewhere, serve somebody's purpose, and it will come back to you. That money will come back ultimately. We might know or we might not know. The same money comes back, the same person returns you money, that might not be possible. That, but whatever goes comes back. No faltering about that. That is the truth. 77. If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. So whatever is gone, just get over it. Something new will come. The other day, I was recording a video and it didn't get record. It didn't get recorded. So it was gone, right? So I said goodbye to that effort. So new ideas, 10 new ideas hit my mind. So try experimenting whether that happens. 78. Recognize the value. 79. Talking to the empty chair. What does this mean? So put somebody in that chair and think that person is sitting there. So nobody is there, right? Put an empty chair and imagine that there is somebody sitting who you don't like. Or like if you don't like and talk to that person out, whatever is there inside your mind, you are not actually talking and hitting somebody's emotion directly, but you are talking to that person, you will find surprisingly that all your emotions that is within that will go. Tricks 80. Taking life with a grain of salt. Pinch of salt, they say. But why to take pinch also? Take one grain of salt, as little as that. Life is like that. Dealing with problem solving. So, deal with whatever problem is there, deal and get over it. 82. Worrying does not empty tomorrow of its troubles, it empties today of its strength. So, tomorrow is whatever will happen. If you are worried about that, it doesn't help you in any way. Whether that will happen tomorrow also is not sure. So, today, why to be powerless? Because of that worry. 83. Forget why the problem might have occurred. See how you can move forward. 84. Every day is a brand new day. 85. After every storm, there is a rainbow. If you have eyes, you will find it. If you have wisdom, you will create it. If you have love for yourself and others, you won't need it. So, after all, do you need a rainbow? Whether the externally something is there or not, it is of least importance. whether there is something or not, you just going on and creating something useful. Surrender to a superpower when problems are insurmountable. That is what we spoke in the earlier slides also. Feel while thinking. Process visualization. So what I think here is this. This has actually hit me hard. What I mean by this is, suppose I'm thinking about a $1 billion enterprise and I keep on saying this because it's no point keeping it inside. You are laughing, so be it. I don't mind. But that is a dream that has come not because of my ego, but somehow it came to my mind and it hit me with a greater purpose. What do I do with that billion dollar enterprise? It is not for my bank account alone. There is 8 billion people in this world, and the least I want to impact is 1 billion. So if I want to impact that 1 billion, then I need to have money. So that is why that's $1 billion enterprise. Now with that $1 billion, if I want to impact 1 billion people, this is per person. It is just 1 rupee, no, $1 you can say, $1 per person. That is still those people are poor. What did I do more? So that is why I need multi-billion dollar, and I know my reason why I want that. But for each, how it will come, that I don't know. But what I know, as I am speaking here, I know that there is a miracle point which needs to occur where I don't have any control. There is no planning that can be put into this entire scheme of things. There is something which will happen on its own when the ego is not there. So that is what I am visualizing all the time. So are you able to visualize such a thing wherein your control is not there, but you are inviting a divine power to intervene or come in or facilitate something. So here what happens, you don't need to jump lot of version. You on your own are not doing something. But when such divinity steps in, what happens, your version automatically jumps to that level. So right at this moment, I don't look like a $1 billion person, but when that divine intervention steps in, I'll automatically go 1000x of myself. That is a faith, that is a trust, that is something I visualize. There is no planning, that planning cannot be done. Only thing I can do is to create and establish and maintain my faith. You understand? You can do the same. It is for everyone. Trick number 90, visualize a preferred future. So, what I visualize is that preferred future. Whatever future, I don't have any guilt or I don't have any inhibition to think about that preferred future. Whatever I want. Every day I like. Trick number 91, treasure map technique. So, it is like the visualization board that I have there behind me. It has element of what I ultimately want. I don't want to be a static personality. I want to be a liquid personality wherein I flow. I quickly jump from one personality to another. That is required because of the way I think, the way I am. Sometimes I'm very serious, sometimes I'm very frivolous, sometimes I'm very chubby, little, and all that kind of stuff. That means I am frequently jumping my personality. So I want that. So that is why my vision board has sometimes very serious personalities also and very girlish kind of personalities also. All the time I am thinking about tranquility. My value system doesn't change. And believe me, your value system also doesn't change with the change of your personality. So don't bother about what your personality has become. Next trick, altered memory visualization. Whatever anger you are getting, because of something you are getting an anger, you can alter that memory. And now bring in to extend that to your present. Pay attention to what interests you. Look into the past. So don't escape, just face that. Don't allow others' dreams. Don't follow others' dreams. The dreams is very personal. Whatever your dreams, follow that dream. Otherwise, there will be confusion. So follow your dream. It will be sufficiently big enough. It may be possible you are still lagging, while other people have gone ahead. Might be that is the case. It doesn't matter. Na, you are on your journey. Be patient till you find your perfect body. Some people, just now I was speaking, they don't know which way to take, which way forward is there. So what I think is just take forward. Whatever. Keep thinking. Consistent behavior. If you can't write something every day, write every 7 days. So that consistent behavior, consistency is very required. So consistently it will be built. Otherwise, if you leave something after some time, it will not be built, right? Psychologically flexible. So if no point being very rigid about anything. Have lot of options. If not this, then that one. Because unless you have options, when the opportunity comes, you will not be able to see. Stay true to yourself and choose only those things which is very like you. Stop comparison. Make big leap of faith. Big things happens when your faith is very strong. Otherwise, you cannot take risk or big things can't happen. Big things need to be allowed. Pause, practice, poise. What do I mean by this? Sometimes you will be clueless, of course. All of us, at some time or other, become clueless. What do you do at those times? Be calm, quiet, and allow things to flow. Forget about money. So if money is you are tight fisting about your money, forget about that for the time being. Because money is energy exchange. You cannot focus on money and get some money. You have to focus on your whatever you are doing, your values, and then money will flow. Yeah. The perfect trap, perfection trap. Many people can't get started because they can't do it perfectly right now. Now, what is perfect? Something which is perfect for you might not be perfect for me. So then, if I comment that it is not perfect, then will you stop? If you are stopping, then you will never get started. So escape that trap. Forcing progress. Allow yourself to get ahead. Thinking ahead. Bring miracles to your life. And the last thing is power of love. Love. I'll finish uh, this episode with one thing. The one person I have in mind, I am not very comfortable with. So what I did is just to escape that baggage. Any emotional baggage has to be left behind. So this emotional baggage, I wanted to escape that trap. I don't want to have any kind of thought around this person that I didn't like. Now let me stop sharing, and thank you for watching. I'll come on camera to tell you what do I mean by this. So this person, since I wanted to escape the negative thinking thought patterns that I have because of past something I didn't like about this person. So I started thinking about what is good about her, or what will she be like when she is good. So this happened only in my mind. Yesterday she said something very positive. Today also she said something very positive. She is able to sense my vibration, and she knows that if she ignores, then it is no use for neither for her nor for me. So uh, she is intelligent enough not to lose on that journey, because it will be a very enjoyable journey if there is no conflict, no confrontation. She also understands that. So we have started with that, and I'm sure that baggage with my effort will be gone soon. I don't even talk about that after some time. So but this will be some experience which I can share with you. Whenever you come back with anything that, any question that you have about this 111 tips and tricks, especially this is for women, but this is applicable to men as well. So if any question you have, I'd be glad to take. So two people are online, I can see. Can you tell your name, because I can't see your name? Please tell your name, and if you have any question, then let us discuss. You can type only. I only can see if you type. So can you please type your name and any question if you have? So I am waiting for you to type your name. Yes, please. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Are you people typing your name? Please type your name so that I'll know. Once I exit from here, I can see that somebody was watching. But it will be great if this goes into uh, this live that I'm doing, and it will be part of this live. If you can write something, your names, so and if you have any question, if you are not having any question, or you are not comfortable sharing your names, then we'll end this broadcast. Is it okay? So hope this is fine. Whatever I have shared today is uh, is very helpful to you, and whatever your learning is, and I'll be waiting for your comments for that. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this.